Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norwich. This is episode 13, and in this episode we will have two games. The first one here against Leeds United, and you just saw Carl Square accept his contract from last episode. And this is the league table going into this match against Leeds. Leeds are third in the league, so this will be a pretty hard game for us, but at home, still expecting 3 points, because I'm not sure they'll be in the playoffs come the end of the season. There is a few Karuma as well, now soon they'll get promoted, but they have got quite an average team, so I did expect to beat them. They do have Michael Turner, who we actually sold to them, but the first chance here comes as Jerome plays Hooper through, and Hooper scores. And I was playing on the wrong controls. I had a friend round yesterday, Johnny Hyde. You should know him. And he doesn't use classic controllers settings. He uses alternate, so this shot was actually a chip, and it was meant to be normal, so I actually went 35 in-game minutes, so I play 4 minutes and a half. But in the next game of the episode, you will see that as against, I played 6. This is quite a special episode, this. But here, Jerome comes through and scores the second episode of the game. Second episode of the game. What? Second goal of the episode. Oh my days! Second goal of this game in this episode. And the next game is actually going to be against Ipswich Town. So yeah, a bit special episode this one. And that game did finish 2-0. I only showed the goals because we have lots of stuff to cover. With Youth Squad monthly report there, and here you see Ipswich Town versus Norwich City. It will be the second game. I'm going to do extended highlights. Now the January transfer window is open. We went in for Sam Byram. Put in £1 million in because I still need a backup right back because I play Russell Martin at centre back. But we did sign a couple of players off this Finnish scout report. I don't know, Finland in real life and on the game have lots of good young talent, so we look to snap up some of that before Real Madrid, Barcelona, you know, the teams like that. But we do have Ipswich Town. They are in relegation in this game, which is not too unrealistic because they're not that good in real life. They can't sell out a derby, so they're not a really good team. Minus 13 goal difference, 22nd in the league, so that should be a simple win for us. So going into this game, we're playing at Ivy Lane, Portman Road. They have sold all the tickets for this game, which is a bit surprising, but there you see us at the other end. First versus 22nd. I'm sure Ipswich won't be very confident coming into this game. There is their team. And yeah, we should be able to win this match. I'm going to put lots of highlights in because this was a good game to play, and it should hopefully be a good game to watch. There is our team. We're going with a fairly normal team because we did rotate it a slight bit for the Leeds game because there are a few players get unhappy. But the first chance here actually comes for Ipswich as Connor Salmon heads it back towards Anderson, and Ruddy makes a super save in the 2nd minute. And here in the 5th minute, Houlihan does some nice skill beasting on the defenders, gives it to Jerome. Jerome gets it back on the volley from Hooper, but unfortunately he was offside. And now Hooper skins 1, skins 2, puts them both on the floor, and then scores for us in the 10th minute. This was a superb goal. Hooper's first ever goal in the East Anglian derby. So that's good for him. And the fact that he did score such an amazing goal, he put 2 defenders on the floor, lovely footwork from him, and smashed it into the top left-hand corner. I think the keeper definitely should have done better for that. If you look, he doesn't actually push himself off the ground like he wants to dive for it. He kind of just stays on the ground, and that shot was very good, but it wasn't top corner, it was kind of middle corner. But the second chance for Ipswich comes as the ball is whipped in towards David McGoldrick, and his header goes over the top left hand side of the bar. But here you see Jerome coming forward, using some nice skills, passes to Ofo, but he's actually tackled, and this highlight also will come to Ipswich as Collison comes forward and tries to chip the keeper. It takes a wicked deflection off Bassong and nearly goes in, but here you see Jerome come forward again. Good save by Gherkin, and as you can see here, the rebound doesn't come of anything. But here, Hooper plays it to Jerome. Jerome takes on Christoph Berra, the centre-back, cuts inside of him with 2 nice skill moves and scores the 2nd goal of the game. So within 40 minutes, Norwich are 2-0 up the way here at Portman Road, and Cameron Jerome goes over to see if the fans have got anything to say to them. I'm sure they have, but he won't mind because it's 2-0 up, 1 goal for Jerome, 1 goal for Hooper, and I believe that's Jerome's 13th or 14th goal this season. So he's really been beasting this season. The defence are scared of him, and he has lots of pace as well, which makes a difference. So that was half time, but here you see Cameron Jerome, the danger man, come forward again here, and he did score. Sorry about that, I couldn't see, well, I can show you here. It's just I use SHAREfactory to upload my videos. I've already explained this, and the 15-minute mark it cut out. I I usually take it in 2 clips. This one took 3 because I was doing 6 minutes half. But we did indeed score to make it 3-0. And here comes Cameron Jerome again. He was insane this match. Came through, Cameron Jerome on his hat-trick, and bizarrely he puts it wide. When I was playing this, I thought it went in because it was so close. But you see Gary Hooper chip it over towards Wes Houlihan. Gherkin, the goalkeeper, comes out, gets a bit lucky because he's managed to get it. But here, Martin Olsen chips over towards Houlihan again. He pushes the defender over, can't get a shot away quick enough, and Gherkin comes and grabs the ball. But last chance of the match, Bradley Johnson chips it over towards Cameron Jerome to get his hat-trick. Will he? Of course he will. He gets his hat-trick, makes it Ipswich 0, Norwich 4 in the 90th minute, and then goes and celebrates with the Ipswich fan, falls on the floor, lovely little celebration there to put us, to keep us first in the league, and I think it's by 4 or 5 points now, which is amazing. And Cameron Jerome gets his 15th goal this season, which is superb, and that was the end of the game. In a derby match, you always want to win, but winning 4-0 is insane, and Cameron Jerome getting a hat-trick is amazing, and Gary Hooper did also get 1 goal as well. So in the next episode we'll have a couple more games, and so that will be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed the extended highlights, please leave a like, and also if you have any targets for the January transfer window, comment below. Also, if you did enjoy this episode, leave a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for episode 14.